Hey y'all, Jim Pankey here. Wanted to show you one more movable chord position so that you can play all of your seventh chords with just three shapes. Now, there are other ways to make some of these chords, but I'm going to give you three shapes that you can work with and play all of the seventh chords that might ever come up when you're playing. So let's just dive into this. But first, if you like this sort of content, please be sure to hit the like button, maybe consider subscribing, and if you want notifications, ring that bell. Thanks. Now let's look at this stuff. We're going to start with an F7. We're going to take our index finger and we're going to put it on the first and second strings at the first fret. That might take a little practice, but you can do it. Then take your social finger, middle finger, third string, second fret. Then your ring finger will be fourth string, fourth fret. F7, if you move it, F sharp 7. One more makes a G7. That's pretty useful. Keep moving. A flat, 7. There's you another A7. B flat 7. B7. C7. C sharp or D flat 7. D7. E flat 7. E7 and F7. So that's shape number one, and you can play every seventh chord with just really one shape, but I'm going to give you two more shapes. All right, so here's our next shape. We'll start with a bar at the second fret, which is an A, and then we're going to take our pinky and we're going to stretch it all the way to the fifth fret, but you can do it, and it sounds like that's an A7, move it 1. So you just have those two, but don't tuck your fingers in like that. Just hold them up there, let them float. B flat 7, B7, C7, C sharp 7, D7, E flat 7, E7, F7, F sharp 7, G7, A flat 7, A7, and you can play all of those, and that gives you two shapes. Now let's look at the final shape. This final shape is the one that probably when I was learning to play gave me the most trouble, even more than holding those bar positions and even more than holding that stretch. And maybe it's because it's using all four fingers and they're all kind of crammed in there together, but let me show you. So we're going to start with a C chord. So start with the C chord, and then you're going to take your pinky and you're going to put it at the third fret on the third string. So we're using our pinky, which is a weak finger, mine included, but we're going to use that one, and that makes a C7. So it sounds like, move it up 1, C sharp 7, and we just keep moving. So here's a D7 in a different place. E flat 7, E7, F7, F sharp, G7, A flat, A7. What would that be? What comes after A? B flat, B7, and C7. And you can keep going. And you can go either direction, but remember your musical alphabet. And refer back to this if you forget, and maybe just practice saying your musical alphabet until you get the hang of it. But that gives you three different shapes that you can use to make every seventh chord that you might encounter when you're looking at chord sheets for songs. So All right. Thanks for watching. Hope this is helpful. We'll see you next time. Bye, y'all.